could you tag Heidi, please? Because she's on the group, but I want to make sure she knows that we're live. Again, I don't know how to tag while I'm doing this because I'm technologically challenged for sure. Okay, we'll go ahead and start. Thank you so much for joining Mickey's party. I would love to know your thoughts. What did you think about it? Did you find it to be an express party? Was it too much? Did it interfere with your day too much? Hi Kaylee. Just let me know what you thought, because the messenger party is pretty fun, especially now when Facebook is very specific with their algorithms. And when I'm finding if there's 50 people on the party, like 30 of them never get any notifications. So that's why I'm thinking about this switch to messenger party. Invite the people you know who have agreed to be there, and then they get their messages maybe 3 or 4 throughout the day. So let me know what you think, if it was a good fit or not, because I'm thinking about continuing these. Also, I hope that I've been able to be a small blessing in your life the last few days, and my goal really is to help you find a different way to clean than with toxic chemicals for your family. But it's not just about health too. This will save so much time. Cleaning is like cut in half with these cloths because they are so dense and they pick up absolutely everything. And they save money. Remember that one EnviroCloth? I think it was like 9 years old or something. Some of these are like 20 years old and they are still going. It is great. You are sweet, Kaylee. Thank you. So money, think about all the single-use things that we use and throw away. These will last forever. Even when you stick them in your garbage disposal like I did and turn it on and it grinds up a corner, it doesn't unravel. I have a really gnarly one in my kitchen and I still use it every day, even though it's missing a chunk out of it. It's ugly, but it keeps going. So we're going to review these very quickly, and then I'm going to show you a few hidden gems in our catalog that we didn't see in our express party. First one, EnviroCloth. I don't know if I told you or not, but there are 1,800 miles of microfiber in one EnviroCloth. Isn't that insane? So again, this picks up absolutely everything, and then the silver in our cloth purifies it. So you are not going to have any more stinky rags. You're going to wash these much less often than you would normally. Rinse them out, squeeze it, hang them up, and they're ready to go the next day. So think about how much money you're saving on detergent and water is very expensive in Lubbock, and dryer bills just by not having to wash so frequently. So first product in the Safe Haven 5 set that we looked at is the EnviroCloth. And if you're like me, it was a little overwhelming at first and I didn't know where to start, but this Safe Haven 5 set is a great place to start because you can clean 80% of your home with 5 products, and you can clear out everything under your sinks and just put it in the trash and replace it with these. No more chemicals needed. Okay, EnviroCloth. Next is our window cloth. So the window cloth, again, is our polisher, and I'm going to put it to the test right now, and you can see it in action. See, it has a little shinier weave than the EnviroCloth did. So this is really how I clean most of the time. I have my EnviroCloth in one hand and my window cloth in the other hand. Now, I went and got this petroleum jelly when I first started. We do not use this in our home, but it makes for a great demo. I'm going to see right here. I think y'all can see that. Okay, pretend this is bacon grease or toothpaste or peanut butter or whatever your family would get on the mirror. We are going to coat it good. Just think the spitting, the toothpaste, all of that. I saw a demo where they had a race, and the husband had the window cleaner and paper towels, and the wife had, I'll wipe it off, the EnviroCloth and window cloth, and hers took like 10 or 20 seconds, and his was on and on. He went through 20 paper towels and kept spraying and kept spraying. So lots of waste. So you ready? EnviroCloth here, window cloth here. And it's so easy to clean it. I'm telling you, my 7-year-old cleans his bathroom, so it's clean now. And then we're gonna polish with the window cloth. It's so fast, it's amazing. And we're done. Not a streak, no streaks. Can't even find one, yep, we're good. And that's so fast. So I can turn my 7-year-old and my 10-year-old loose in their bathroom and they can clean it top to bottom. I could never let them do that before because they would have a spray fight with the window cleaner and toilet cleaner and possibly blind each other. So I could never trust them with these cleaners, chemicals to clean their bathroom. And I'm glad I didn't because they would have absorbed so much into their little bodies, which is not good. Okay, so EnviroCloth, check. Window cloth, check. Then we have the dusting mitt. So I want you to get a good look at this. It's almost like a stuffed animal. And before you use the dusting mitt, you are gonna rub it together and statically charge it. And then when you put it on to dust, I've even done this before. I was kind of down there like that and you can see it just kind of almost like a magnet pick it up so fast. All right, question, Kaylee. Yes, how often do I wash my stuff? So usually, it depends on if we're doing deep cleaning and how much bacon grease I've wiped up all week. I would say every 2 weeks. It's my average. But I go around and I get every body cloth, every mop pad, everything Norwex I own and put it in one medium load of laundry, maybe a half a scoop of detergent, and that's it. So I guess twice a month, pretty much. Because I wash them out every time I use them, like my body cloth, wash it out, squeeze, hang it up. So they're air drying and self-purifying every night, so I don't have to wash them that frequently. So back to dusting mitts. Some people say they like to use them one on each hand when they're dusting, and then they can do picture frames and table legs and just go nuts with it. We also have these in little kid size, and they are adorable. The little mitt is so perfect for their little hands, and I have squeezed my hand in one of them before when I was upstairs and didn't want to come down. But it gets the kids really excited about cleaning. They've got their own. They're like blue and orange and cute colors. But they love being a helpful part of the family. So they're in charge. They've got their chore charts and the little one dusts and it's just great. So today was cleaning day. So I actually took everything that I had, because I didn't wash them last week, threw them into the washer and threw them in the dryer right before now. Question from Michelle, wash it out. Yes, just water. So this could be a whole day of cleaning up. Like I said, bacon grease is one of my things. Everything you clean in your kitchen, floor spills, refrigerator, nasty things. When I'm done, warm water under the faucet, and I kind of just scrub it up against itself and then squeeze and keep doing it. And when the water runs clear, then I know that it has been washed out. So no soap, no detergent, and then squeeze it out, wring it out, and then there's a tag, handy dandy tag, and it actually says Enviro on it, and it says Backlock on it. So you know it has Backlock technology. Then once you get your cloths, if you're like, was this for the body or the window? It has a little word up here. So I hang it on my cabinet knob usually, and then it's ready to go the next day. I personally have, now that I've gotten all these for free, I have an EnviroCloth in every bathroom, and they have little command hooks inside their linen closet door, and then one in the kitchen, because I personally don't want to use my toilet cloth on my cabinets. But there are people who do, and they will swab it, and they swab this, and everything's clean and purified. I think I have a mental block and just can't do it because I've got 5 boys, and those toilets can get rough. So I prefer to have a separate one in the kitchen. It's also easier too when everyone's cleaning their own bathrooms. We had one for a while, and it was like they were going to draw names to see who got to use the EnviroCloth first because they were so excited about it. Anyway, everybody has their own now. That's just for my ease. All right, so we've gone over 3 products in the Safe Haven 5: EnviroCloth, window cloth, and dusting mitt. You can use this wet too. Like I've seen people with screens like on their outside of their window, they get it wet and it takes every little bit of dust off of there like it's brand new. And they're disgusting, but it comes right out in the washer. So wet or dry. Then the famous cleaning paste. So this was sold out, y'all, for like 5 months, I think, and it was a mad frenzy when it finally came back into stock. So when COVID hit, Norwex was doing well. We've been around for 25 years, but only in the United States, or only in Texas, I think, for 2 years. So kind of a new company here. But when COVID hit in March, then April, the company had an, 300% increase in growth in consultants, hostesses, in customers, and they cleared out a warehouse that had 18 months of inventory stocked up so they would never run out. 1 week. 1 week cleared out 18 months of inventory. So they had to kick it into high gear, producing more of everything. We ran out of everything because people wanted an alternative way to clean than all of these toxins. So this was one of the first things to go, the cleaning paste. I hope y'all saw the graphics. This is your elbow grease in a jar. I was raised on Comet, and you put Comet in the bathtub, you put Comet in the toilet, and now there are a lot of respiratory problems in our family, and so my goal is to convince my mom to completely trash all of those things. It's a work in progress, but she is doing better with that. And I've given her lots of products and tutorials. So hopefully this will help because nobody wants to have to be on albuterol. Nobody wants to take breathing treatments and be on oxygen. And when we start little ones out so early on this stuff, it's a lifelong battle, you know, that it's doing so much damage. So, cleaning paste. It's back now. You can order as much of it as you want. Then the last part to the Safe Haven 5 is the laundry detergent. This is heavy. It's 2.5 pounds, 2.2 pounds. We're a family of 11 when everyone's here. Right now we've got 5 kids at home, so 7 kids. This lasts for months, plural months. And I think we're doing less laundry from all the cloths. You know, we're not doing that as much. Our towels, y'all, I have not, I'll show you this towel. Smell my towel. This towel has not been washed in 3 months. I would be embarrassed if that were a regular towel, but this towel has backlock technology in it. So when I wash my body and I dry off, this self-purifies. So I used to spend so much time going through every bathroom, getting the hand towels, the washcloths, the bath towels, the kitchen towels. I don't have to do that whole load anymore, like every other day. And these things are huge too. They're gigantic. So, think about bath towels. I digress, I know. I'm sorry, let me get back on track. There's so many fun products. I really could talk for hours. This is supposed to be an express party, and I told myself I'm gonna be done in 15, 20 minutes. I don't think it's gonna happen, but I'm gonna try. So back on track. This lasts so long because you use so little. There are no fillers in here. Everyone who has come to me and said, is it hypoallergenic? I can't use anything, I get itchy. I've never had anyone who could not use this detergent. And I'm talking ultra sensitive skin people. So none of all the bad stuff, you can see that in the catalog, but no fillers. Fillers, I had no idea. To fill up a bag or a bottle, they put chalk and sheetrock dust and ground up animal bones just to make you think you're getting more for your money. That is disgusting. And it sits on our body all day long, and and it's absorbed into our bloodstream all day long. So laundry detergent, dryer sheets, huge no-no. Dryer sheets are one of the most toxic things in our home. Don't use dryer sheets. We have wool dryer balls for that instead. And ours are solid as opposed to the ones you buy in the store that are hollow with cardboard in the middle. So, digressed again. Fifth part of the Safe Haven 5 is laundry detergent. So with these 5 things right here, EnviroCloth, window cloth, dusting mitt, cleaning paste, laundry detergent, you can clean 80% of your home. When you throw that Superior mop system in there, you're almost done. You really are. There are a few tough jobs that we have some enzyme-based cleaners for. I didn't put these on the party because, again, I'm trying to be express party, but these are insane. And I know Mickey used this, Descaler. I know she used the mold and mildew cleaner, but the Descaler, if you have hard water stain issues, let me know. Private message me. I've got some pictures you will not believe. You literally spray this on a shower door, wait 10 or 15 minutes, and like it runs down, you know, like a curtain, and you have spotless glass on the top. It's amazing. You don't even scrub. You might wipe off with a wet EnviroCloth and dry it with a window cloth when you're done. So Descaler, fantastic for hard water stains. Then the mattress cleaner, it's so creepy, but I have dust mite graphics and pictures, and it will give you the heebie-jeebies, and you don't want to read them at night or in the morning because then you won't want to lay in your bed. But this mattress cleaner will take care of those things and pet beds and all the other stuff. So if you want me to tell you about any of our enzyme-based cleaners, just let me know. Message me, and I've got so much I can share with you about that. All right, brought this in here, but I showed you all of the cute little counter cloths on our kitchen video the other day. That was a long one, I realize. Okay, while we're in the bathroom, one last thing I want to show you is some of our bath products. So Norwex works wonders in every room of your house. And so far we've talked about cleaning your surfaces, your countertops, your appliances. This thing is amazing on appliances. But now we're going to talk about the surface of your body. It really works the same exact way. So this is, let me show you. This is our new organizer too. Isn't it amazing? Okay, I'll show you that in a minute. Sorry, distracted again. Body cloth. So I put on a video about the body cloth, and she also talked about the body mitt. So you can tell they're pretty much the same fabric on this one side, but on the other side it has an exfoliator. I love this. As we get like 40, which I am well over 40, almost 50, our body exfoliates a lot less often naturally. So baby skin is so soft because they are constantly exfoliating. But for us, it can take up to a month to exfoliate a layer of dead skin cells. So they just sit there. And I call it crusty face. If I don't exfoliate, I get a crusty face. It just looks dry and, I don't know, dead skin filled. So for my body, it's the same thing. I like to use in the shower my body mitt. And like she said, it is amazing for shaving. You will never need shaving cream again. And you can use those, you know, $2 for a pack of 20 razors that are disposable with this body mitt. Fantastic. Then, if I'm not going to do a whole shower and just want to wash off, you know, at the sink, I use the body cloth. So that way I have one in the shower and then I keep this one by my sink. For my face, I used this for about 6 months and loved it, absolutely loved it. My skin never looked better. Then I discovered our exfoliating facial mitt. Again, it's soft right here like our makeup cloths. Put your hand in here like a mitt. And then this side is an exfoliator tilt. Not quite as abrasive as this one for your body. But I use this every morning before I put on my makeup, and it sloughs all of that dead skin off. And it's fantastic because I look like I got a facial. And all I did was use this thing that I throw in the washer and use it 1,000 times. And it hasn't, I mean, just these products don't wear down. That's the beauty of it. They are gonna last and last and last, even through a garbage disposal. They're wonderful. So I am gonna take off my makeup and show y'all how fast and easy that is. Guess I could have gotten this wet before. But these body cloths will take off even waterproof makeup, waterproof mascara, like no other. I don't want to put a cold cloth on my face because it's cold here in Lubbock right now. All right, here we go. So, could have used my sink, but okay, got it wet. And I'll just do it in here because I can see myself. I always go around my face first and then do my eyes last. I don't know why. Gotta do your lips too, because lips need to be exfoliated. Eyebrows. So when you do mascara, instead of pulling and tugging on your eyes are really sensitive. I just hold it there for a second and then gently, gently rub, again, without pulling and tugging, because you don't want to make saggy, baggy eyes. Can't believe I'm staring right in your face to look at my makeup, but I am. So, there we go. And if this were white, you would see all the makeup that's on here, but you do not need to use any cleanser ever again. Think about our beauty industry, how much money we spend on cosmetics and that most are highly toxic to our bodies. So now I would rinse this under warm water, scrub it, squeeze it out, hang it up. But I'm not gonna bore you with that. So no cleanser. I don't use any kind of toner. I do use the Norwex skincare line that I will tell you is incredible. I've had a facial a few times and I feel like I'm getting a facial every single time. Can y'all see this little organizer right here? I'm gonna scoot over a little bit. This is our new porcelain organizer. You can use this in the kitchen or the bathroom or by every sink. I have the Lycier Illuminating Oil, eye cream, day moisturizer, night moisturizer. But then during the day, I hang my body cloth up here. I also have my toothpaste and my favorite toothbrush with silver in it. They even put silver in the toothbrushes. So every time you brush your teeth and rinse and dry, the silver is self-purifying your toothbrush. They did a test on one use of a toothbrush. Right out of the box, use it one time. The strep strands that were on there were insane, like in the millions. And that is the bacteria, the cavity-causing bacteria. So this is like using a new toothbrush every time you use it. It comes with a replacement head, so you just pop this one out and put another one in. And I have used this for 6 months, and I'm still on my same one because they just don't wear down. I don't know how they do it. They have soft and they have medium, and it's incredible. So, another off-topic rant, but I love the toothbrushes. And this organizer has a little tray right here that you can lay it in, or you can put this little thing in, I guess. Or in your kitchen, you can put your Enviro sponge so it can stand up and dry. I just stick mine right here usually. You got the cup. You can put a little dishcloth in here. Anyway, I love the way it looks, and I just love everything Norwex. All right, let me see if I'm forgetting anything. I'm sure I'm well past my time limit that I was going to try to stick to. Okay, I guess we're on to ordering. So, again, I'm not going to show more products, but you can certainly ask me any questions for the next couple of days. We're going to have all the orders in by Saturday evening at 9 o'clock. Let's say 9 o'clock. And right after we finish here, I'm going to really try to save this to my phone, put it on YouTube, and then put the link to the YouTube link in our Messenger party. So if you want to go back and watch it, show somebody else, you can do that. or if anyone wasn't able to get on at this time, they can go back. I'm also going to put the ordering link. So when you click on it, it will take you right to Mickey's party. You can order anything you like, and she will get hostess credit for it. And I will tell you, Norwex is the most generous company with their hostesses I have ever seen. I've hosted parties before, and I got worked my behind off, and I got 10% off of one item, or maybe half price of one item. But let me get the number right, my last hostess received $457 in free products just for doing what Mickey's doing. She asked you if you wanted to come, you said yes, she invited you. She's tagging people, that's all. That really is all. You're just engaged in the party, and I see a question. Michelle, how often do you wash daily facial and body cloths? I throw these in every 2 weeks with all of my Norwex stuff. And I know that sounds crazy, but after I use them, I just rub them against themselves, squeeze them out, hang them up, and they are self-purified for the next day. So they are clean and ready to go. If you have a lot of really dark colored makeup that you think isn't coming out with just water, I have a friend who she has a little salt shaker, and she keeps a little detergent in there and just puts a sprinkle on here when she washes hers out every day and stands it up to dry. But really, 2 weeks pretty much. That's all. So please consider hosting. If you decide that you do want to host a party and get lots of free stuff and share this amazing Norwex mission with your friends, I will send you a body cloth, so free body cloth from me. And we will set a date, and you can decide what's the best kind of party for you and your friends. We can do Facebook, we can do texting party, email party, messenger party. I would love to come to your house if people are doing that. All right, low battery, guess that means time to be quiet. Anyway, I would love to host a party for you. And everyone who hosts a party under Mickey's booking for Mickey, she gets an extra product, extra product, extra product. So let's give Mickey a lot of extra products with orders and with bookings. So that is a great way to get a lot of free products. Also, let's see here, if you want it all, if you want everything in that catalog like I did, and how much do you think it would cost to buy one of everything in that catalog? Someone actually did the math. She had a spreadsheet. She's one of those organized people who had a spreadsheet and added up over $12,000 to get one of everything in the catalog. So if you are that person like I was and do not have that $12,000, think about joining me and doing what I do to help spread the mission that Norwex has of drastically reducing toxins in homes. And we can do that. We can change the world one home at a time. We are growing by leaps and bounds. It has never been a better time to be part of Norwex. And you can do that. You can do this with me for $10. What other business can you start for $10? You don't buy any inventory. I have not bought one product in our home, and it's just wonderful. You earn everything for free, and it's been such a blessing to our family. I mean, my husband had a horrible car accident, and I was able to cover the mortgage, and I never thought that I would be doing that. I just want to stay home with my children and homeschool, but it's been wonderful, absolutely wonderful. Hi, Rachel. So if that's something that might be a good fit for your family, ask me questions about it. We're going to do a Q&A and probably tomorrow. And when you ask me a question, you get another entry into our drawing. And I'm going to do the drawing Saturday evening right before our party closes and ordering closes. See if I forgot anything else. Guess not. So thanks again for coming. Thanks again for letting me try this this type of party out with y'all. And I would love feedback on what you thought. Did you want more information? Did you want less? Was it too much? Anyway, message me any questions you have. And I'm going to save this link. Hopefully it works like it does in my head. And then I will put up the ordering link very, very soon. Y'all have a fantastic evening.